Oh, I know you guys just, crave my videos and love my videos. You can't get enough of them. I just can't help it. I'm just one of those irresistible people. You guys can't get enough of me. I'm well noticed. I'm popular. I just can't help it. It's just my way, my style. It's how I approach things. It's my mannerisms. It's my angle. It's how I roll. It's how I do things. It's how I function. It's within my nature. It's within my knowledge to do so. And my awareness. And I'm just want to be upfront and honest to clear things up. I do live with my mom. Number one, I have to. It's not like I got my own place. I gotta keep tabs on things. I gotta be on my P and Qs, or I gotta, you know, what I'm saying is I got another human being or person living with me, so I can't always do what I feel like. So when things go awry, or things I mess up, or I slip, or things just are, it's bad timing. It's because I live with my mom. I gotta respect her. She's the one that's putting a roof over my head. Number two, that clock gets on my nerves. Every hour it goes off with a bird sound. Number two, I might have borderline personality disorder. I'm not dyslexic. Uh, I'm usually one step ahead of myself. Like if I write something down, I'm like, then I put, like, for example, if I would write the word very, VERY, I'll go VEY and forget the R. Sometimes I'm one step ahead of myself. Every once in a while I do that when I write stuff down without me thinking about it. Uh, there's a chance that I might be obsessive compulsive slightly, and then uh, bad memory relapse, central auditory processing disorder a little bit, maybe a dash of autism. People said I had Asperger's. Um, I did go to learning disabled school. A psychologist diagnosed me with central auditory processing disorder in the 80s. It's on paper, but it was never like officialized or documented. Like I'm not. So I was confused as to why I went to a special learning disabled school, because I didn't know what my um, condition was. I didn't know what I was labeled as. People that have cerebral palsy know they have cerebral palsy. People that are dyslexic know they're dyslexic. The worst way to go through life is not knowing what your ailment or what your malfunction is, or delay. I had delays. Not knowing what your malfunction, I'm sorry, that's the fucking worst way. It's a mystery. You don't know what you have, but it's on your conscience, and it messes with your head every fucking second. You see, you lose it. So it carries on with you in the real world. So you can't make friends. It affects your social life. You can't get married. You can't have kids. You can't have a family. It prevents you from living life. It fucks with you. You can't even have a dating life. I never had a dating life. It fucks with your whole life. I've only just desired and wanted to have a girlfriend. Wanted to have a girlfriend. Wanted to get married. And it never happened. I'll be 42 this year. So then I'll be 43 if I make it there. But all I'm saying is, to have someone that cares about you, that sticks up for you, that can relate to you, that accepts you for who you are, is the best thing in the world. To have a companion, to have the better half of yourself, to have the better half is the best thing. Why have to be lonely? Loneliness is a slow killer. I'll say that once and I'll say it again. I'm gonna shut up about being negative. Hell, I don't even know what it's like to French kiss or make out with a woman, and that sucks. Every day I dream and fantasize about French kissing and making love to a female and to a girl, and I never I dream about it at night sometimes. Once in a while, every once in a while, I dream that there's a woman, a hot chick in my dream, and teases me, and I'm like, why can't it be real life? But it's not fair. It really ain't fair, you know. But that's why I like the rodeo. That's why I like beef jerky and good music and watching All in the Family. It's kind of an escape for me. Why I drink, because I don't pop pills and I don't shoot needles, but I drink. I don't smoke pot, but I drink. It's the only bad habit I have is alcohol. But trust me, man, most people that would be in my shoes or be in my position would have already killed themselves or off themselves if they didn't have a bad habit like drinking or something else. They would have already been killed themselves. Trust me on that shit. Cause I ain't working. I don't got no job. My whole life practically, my mom or dad supported me. I have nothing. No social life. No friends. It ain't fun, man. It ain't fun one bit. It ain't fun at all, man. I go out there in the real world and I see ladies all the time. I see all these girls out there, and I'm like, man, they're beautiful, you know, and it depresses me. What I would give just to have a girlfriend or a sexy woman in my life. I'd give anything for that. And, you know, I'll be the first to admit, I know staying here. People drilled it in my head. You know, I get it. Staying cooped up in my room isn't going to get me a woman. I I know that. I realize that staying isolating myself isn't going to get me a woman. But I've tried asking them out before. It never worked for me. So I was always shot down and rejected by females. What's the point? Why try? What's the use? Now I'm just a little bit out of shape and older and fatter. My health isn't as good, so I don't stand a chance. It's going to take a miracle for me to find somebody. It's probably something bigger than a miracle. Because even when I do drink, I'm not a bad person, you know. I still have feelings. Oh well. Because I'll tell you what, I can't be president of the United States if I don't have a first lady. I need me a first lady. Every president of the United States was married. I need to be married. I've never been married before. I need a first lady. Give me a first lady. Then that day comes, then I'll be president. Because guess what? Ultimately, I'm too good to be a president. You might laugh at me. You might think I'm nuts. I'm too damn good to be president. Because in my mind, in my head, I have a bigger place than the White House. Way like 4 times the size of that. Talk about a palace and a castle. Multiply that times 4 what the White House is. And that's what I have in my mind. Because I'm living big and large and have big dreams. Like the big timers. Martin Luther King. Look up Mark Robinson. I'm sorry, Mark Robinson. I'm gonna look up the big timers soon. But and screw you guys that knock the black race. I love the black race. They're awesome, smart people. So one of the sexiest females in the world are black and ebony. It's just my opinion. You know, another beautiful race is Scottish. Girls from Scotland are very pretty too. They can be. I saw a blonde one time and she was a knockout. Time to watch All in the Family. I'll see you guys later.